Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, Repentance, where today we are going to take the Tainted Forgotten to the Lamb, because that sounds doable. I just did that Eve run from yesterday, and I'm hoping that this will be sufficient warm-up to then afterwards do a slightly more difficult character, or a good indication whether or not we're just gonna stop for today. Because, oh, that Eve run was a bit of a mess, but you know, it got where it needed to go. We got chocolate milk with this character, which I don't know how that's gonna work. Ooh, we can charge the throw. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really neat, and it makes it real big. It makes it real big. So, and there's just 2 soul hearts there. This round's already going better than the previous one. Pretty darn good. Look at that. That is actually so effective. Yeah, this is looking like things are gonna go a little bit better than the previous run, if I'm being honest. Admittedly, we're only in basement 1, but we did clear it roughly in under a minute, so this is pretty good. It's pretty neat. We have a really big swingy swing. Maybe we should go for like Mother or something, but I don't know. I don't know what this character's unlocks are, if I'm being honest. So we're just gonna go. We got 2 keys. I could go the Mother route, I guess. Why not? I might be able to get some better items that way. Although with chocolate milk, I feel like doing the lamb is pretty much a good guarantee in terms of things that we can do, I guess. Might as well enter every curse room with this character. There's a dead cat. Is that gonna... Ah, there's dead cat. I can take that and then I'll have 1 red heart. No, that's not how that works on this character. That's actually not how that works at all. Oh well. So we lost our whole health situation that we had going on, but that's fine. We got 9 lives now, so at least that gives us some options whether or not we want to do the whether or not we want to do the boss in the other place, the mirror dimension, and that could end up being useful. I mean, we're never gonna touch red hearts, so might as well take the thing that turns it into something good. I assume they do still drop at least, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. Not loving these enemies in particular, I suppose, but yeah, it's working out. We get some flight. I like that you can charge the attack as well before even holding the bones. It's a nice little thing. It's a nice little detail. Was kinda hoping for a secret room there, but yeah, it's fine. If I die, I die. It doesn't really matter too much with the 9 lives that we currently have, so I'm not being particularly careful about stuff. I'm just kinda hoping that we can get back to a health situation that kinda works. I probably will go for Devil Deals, even if it does cost me my life, because I think that's gonna end up being fairly useful. Not loving this boss in particular, but... Oh god, I just noticed a little worm. Oh jeez. There's 1 little worm there, and that got real dicey, but it worked out. It's fine. I'll take that, actually. That's pretty fun. When killing an enemy, you make ghosts. Yeah. Just to do boss rush? No, I've done all that. Yeah, I'll take that. Kinda hoping I could get a little brim there as well, but... Oh, I could. And that's the power of... I guess I could have just done that to make sure that the door wouldn't close, but I did not. So there you go. We got a little brim, we got little ghosts that come out of people every now and then, so that's nice. There might be a secret room here. I don't think we've entered our item room on this floor yet. We have 7 lives remaining. And we're gonna get Devil Deals from this point on. We might be able to get a... Right, there was that. There, we might be able to get like a guppy transformation, which could be good, I guess. Not sure how effective that's gonna be, but maybe like at least a little bit. We got 8 bombs. Yeah, that was not exactly expecting that one to work out, I suppose, but still, it would have been nice. Might as well just blow these up for fun, because we do got a lot of bombs. Yeah. I'm fairly sure this was the wall I just checked, but let's just make 100% sure it was. I do not think my secret room is there. Because I feel like we would have seen it just now. I feel like it's actually here, because there is that room next to it, yeah. And we ended up getting all our bombs back, so it's not the end of the world. I don't know if there was a tinted rock that I missed anywhere. I am definitely not going to look for it, because, quite frankly, don't feel like it. Hoping for that soul heart. Oh. Well, it's fine. We don't need health. We don't need health where we're going. We're just going to get another devil deal. Just die taking that as well, and then we'll have the best build we could possibly need. So it's all gonna work out. I do feel like these soy milk shots are more or less just carrying the run. You know what? I'll use that there. I actually don't mind having full mapping for this floor in particular. It might genuinely... Right. I was gonna say, it might genuinely be worthwhile to be the Lost? I guess? How does that work with this character? Oh, I guess I am the Lost. Am I? No, I'm not. Now I am, but... Oh, but this... Oh, God, wait. Oh, no. Does that make my... Oh, okay. Let's see how this works. It might not be terrible. It just looks like it is. It looks like the wrong character has become the Lost and that my weapon now takes damage, but I don't think that's actually the case. And admittedly, we turn back once we clear a room with enemies inside it, so it doesn't matter too much, but that's pretty good. That's worth getting just for the damage up alone. Like, we might lose a life from this, but that wouldn't really make that big of a difference. There we go. That's one. There he is again. This time we have more damage. There we go. That's good stuff. Well, the build's working out. I'm still a little bit concerned about my whole health situation, but I don't know. This is doing the job. There we go. The whole killing an entire room in one hit does make it a little bit more comfortable, I will say. But it is a little spooky. It's a little spookums. There we go. Equality. Not gonna happen, but still would be nice. Let's see if we have any good pills in our pill pool. 48-hour energy. Full health again. Range up. Tears up. Actually, a really good pill pool. I can see forever. Oh my god, this is actually just everything I've ever wanted. What a life. What a dream. Don't even need, like, bombs to get into my secret room. Like, everything's just peachy. Let me just get a soul heart, call it a day. There you go. Let's go destroy a shopkeeper before we get in there, because our devil deal chances are actually pretty darn good right now. Does seem worthwhile. There is some soul hearts on the floor, so we got some health when we were leaving this place. There you go. I don't particularly want to go for keepies. Like, I genuinely want to do the lamb right now, because I'm just not really feeling like doing the mother fight currently. This could be good. What is this? The Fool. Okay, so that, like, changes all your things into pedestals, and then you can take them afterwards. It's not terrible, honestly. I'm tempted to use it. I just don't know if it really does anything positive. Is the thing. Like, I'm assuming it'll set my health to half a soul heart. I don't really care about the item pedestals because I can't re-roll. This is pretty good. I'm curious, like, you could... It has some really particular uses, like you use it over here, and then if your bombs become like a 10 bomb item, then you can reroll that into a secret room item, and there's like really particular sort of niche uses for that, which end up being really strong if you use it properly, but... I'm not really too bothered. There is a soul heart waiting for me. I was a little tempted by magic fingers, honestly, because I think that could be pretty darn good. But we'll see. We don't really have the money for it as the thing to properly use it right now. Oh, jeez. Please don't kill me. No devil deal. That's kind of a shame. There is a health up though, so that's nice. I'm just gonna keep taking this route. It's kind of fun. I rarely do this for any good reason. Like, I usually just do it for the mother route, but I should probably just do this. Just for fun for once, you know? Where am I going? Right here. It needs to actually hit the bones, which is odd. And I don't think the bones are actually vulnerable either. But my health is still just gone, so clearly I'm at least a little bit vulnerable. Also, I guess because I'm at half a soul heart, it's not showing my health right now. That's interesting. That works different than I would have expected, but fair enough, I suppose. I'm just gonna fight the boss again. I guess I could get the knife just for fun. Because getting the second knife piece is just easy straight, so it might actually be kind of worthwhile. Come on, my little ghost friends. Show your worth. Very nice. We got a red heart and turned it into some spiders. There's another soul heart there. We're actually gonna have so much health at the end of this. There we go. Yep. That's working pretty well. I guess that's... I might as well take this immediately. Turn all of this into friends. I guess since we're the lost anyway, I might as well just pick up every heart. I don't know if that's accurate. I guess there is the danger that I just die and then lose all my health. Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer. maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Luck up, nice. This is just gonna be a nice and chill time at this, right? Provided I don't die, of course, but so far so good. Could use some of my bombs to, you know, destroy some blue flames, get some more cool stuff. Don't really need to do the remaining rooms, but simultaneously I could. I need to stop doing that though. But then the little ghosts take care of the rest, and I guess it's not too bad. As long as I just leave everything else alone, I can get away with just about everything here. There you go. Almost a fully charged pill thing. There's a reroll machine here, which I guess thinking about it, I could have, if I had enough consumables, I could have then placed those consumables in the shop as pedestal items and turn all that into good stuff. Yeah, well, it's fine. Not too bothered. We're gonna leave this place with decent health. Some items. There we have Curse of the Maze, which is not ideal. Because it's moving my soul hearts around. Yeah. But at least the one in the shop will still be there, so that's good. We got that going for us. I purchased the red heart and then turned it into spiders, because that's an option now. Wasn't there another soul heart? I could have sworn there was at least one more soul heart, but it doesn't help that it keeps switching between these two rooms when my movement speed is not up to walking back and forth quite so much, but this is getting a little bit silly if I do say so myself. Maybe I just keep doing this. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Alright. Oh yeah, that was a soul heart, I guess. It was just an HP up item at the end. That's a tinted rock. With even more health inside. Look at that. We are in a great state right now, and that's just lovely. We still have the option of going for Mother. I'm just not that interested. There you go. Bunch of bombs. Might as well destroy the shopkeeper while we're at it. Look at some spiders having fun. Sacrifice room. Always a good time. Might be a crawl space here. I've only gotten positive pills, and that's wild. That is not too common, I would say. And we're just about reaching full health at this point, so things are looking pretty good. Nice room with flight. Cool golden chest. If I had Guppy's eye, I'd consider it if I saw the contents and was positive about them. As it stands, I'm not too excited. I'm curious how... Well, this could be a mistake, but I'm curious how it works. Okay. The head is invisible. That's not what I expected. But, okay, the head's visible again. But only when I'm not holding it. Alright, sure. That works out, I guess. But at least That's pretty much the best of both worlds with this item. Like, you get the damage up, but you don't get the garbage. You don't get the things you really don't want, which is the sheer confusion. I'm also a little tempted by starter deck, because it would just turn my pill thing into a card making machine, but I guess I don't really care that much. There you go. I should also mention, I guess, I don't know what the unlock is for doing Mother or the Lamb and onwards, but I don't know. I'm going in a direction now, and we'll see where my heart takes me when I have the choice between one place or another. We'll see. There's Great Gideon, having a blast. Having the time of his life. Let's create a ghost and just finish this fight as quickly as possible. My health is not great anymore, I would assume, because I have taken a decent chunk of damage at this stage. Careful now, there is one of those bombs. Yeah. Oh god. My movement speed is not ideal. It's not perfect, but it's getting the job done. It sure is getting the job done. Oh. 4 out of 6. It's going pretty okay. I am a little bit surprised that the head disappears whenever I'm holding the skull, but I mean, I'll take it. It doesn't ultimately change things too much. It's just a little weird. I do prefer it when my builds are a little bit less confusing, but at the same time, sometimes you just lose your head. Did I get it? I didn't get a double deal with that 70% chance. That's a little disappointing, but fair enough, I suppose. Let's move on. What is my health? I took a lot of hits. It doesn't matter. It is irrelevant. And that is fair enough, I suppose. Unidentified pill. X-Lax. Still hasn't been a terrible pill yet. It's incredible. There it is. There's the bad pill. Very nice. We have a 100% chance already, but this time it was personal. Genuinely, I just forgot, but it is personal. Don't worry about it. I just ran into that one. Might be a secret room over there, but I guess we might as well just wait for the inevitable. I can see forever pill. Hanged man. Great. That made my body disappear entirely now. Now I'm just holding a bone. That's good. Just don't worry about it. This is how it is now. I love this character. I've never had a bad time with this character, I feel, and I don't play this one enough, but I guess I say that about the Forgotten as well. Just a regular, non-tainted one. I never have a bad time, and then I have everything unlocked, and then it's just gone. It's just done. And it's... yeah, I should play more for fun, I suppose, at times. But I guess maybe because I play this character so little, it does make it more interesting at the end of the day. I'll take this. I think this is just gonna kill everything, then. Provided you can kill the right enemy first, I suppose. There he is. I haven't seen this boss in a bit, and one of his rocks just disappeared. Also, he's gone. And he exploded when he died. I genuinely wasn't ready for that. Krampus! No. No. Krampus's head instead of only positive pills, please. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Did I only get hit once there? From the door that's supposed to hit me twice. Am I just that powerful now that I'm holding seemingly nothing? That the game has passed kind judgment on me this day? Because I appreciate it. Where? Oh, I guess you're all going to the enemy. Maybe I should have paid attention to where the things were going. Random soul heart out of nowhere. Look at that. I guess I could try and get conjoined. Sure. Of spades. Come on. I mean, maybe I don't actually have enough money to buy an item at this stage if I am at 1 coin, but you know, it's exciting to reroll stuff. I'm just for fun gonna bomb that. Oh. Was expecting a super secret room, but I guess this is still pretty secret. Not terrible, honestly, but I don't... ugh. I was kind of maybe here. Yeah. There you go. I guess. Well, you could argue that was a more sensible choice, but simultaneously, it could have been either of them, I feel. Anyway, let's go get a second knife piece and, yeah, that's good. That's a good sight. Okay. I have learned today that you should not throw the skeleton into the minecart. Let me just restart my game, because this pressing any button does nothing. Good. Where is this going to put me? Alright. Could have been worse, all things considered. Fair enough. I am learning more and more just unusual things that are not helping me. They are not helpful bits of knowledge that I'm accumulating here, but they are certainly happening a lot recently. Didn't know that. Actually, genuinely had no idea that that would cause that, and if that's a consistent thing or if that was just like a one-time thing. Anyway, this part is pointless when you have flight. Similar to the Lost, only now we also have a whole bunch of health to work with, so really... Oh god. Oh god. Yep. Did that perfectly. Grabbed the bomb, went to the next room, was holding the bomb. Perfect. Really good. Really good stuff today. Full health. Alright, it's going flawlessly. Everything's going according to plan. I've made a note of this happening at around the 21-minute mark. It's gonna be great. Let's go on to the lamb. Part of me kind of wants to go to, like, the beast. But again, oh. What is with your head? Oh, you have a little crown, right? Okay, that makes sense. I got a little worried there about my whole head situation, but it's fine, it's working out. Yeah, I don't know. I could go to the lamb, I could go anywhere else. It doesn't really matter at this stage, does it? This build is going to be able to handle just about anything. But it's more that I also just wouldn't mind doing a run where I, from the get-go, have an idea where I'm going and I'm actually going to follow through with it. Not sure what this is going to do, but I'm excited to learn. Nothing, maybe? I didn't take damage from that chest. I'm taking some non-damages every time, and I'm not sure why. Oh, my range has become bad. My range is slightly in front of me, and that is not what you want your range to be with this character. You want your range to be normal and make it possible to hit things. Admittedly, I'm throwing my bones, so it doesn't matter as much, but it's more just when the bones are lying down, it's a little bit more fiddly to hit with it now, and that's not great. There you go. Luck up. Luck of 3, not terrible. Let's just assume where the enemies are and hope for the best. So far that seems to be working out pretty well. No, we have seen our item room. I guess I could just make a run for it. It's not like I'm in particular danger of anything here. They're going for that, eh? That's not great. Hopefully you're not here. Alright. I think a ghost killed a shield one. Is what happened there, I think. It's all a little bit complicated. I don't even know where the ghost realistically came from if no one was dead yet because of the whole shield enemy thing, but fair enough, I suppose. There you go. What floor are we on? Mausoleum 1. Let's just go. I could have looked for like a shopkeeper to blow up, I guess, but is this gonna hurt me? Nope, I am too close to the enemy to actually attack. That's good. That's why you don't want to have long range, right? I'm not concerned about yelling. Health up. Perfect. Let's go. Probably should have checked out the curse room at some point. Like when I left that curse room, I realized like I should go back to this. And I really didn't do anything with that information. Let's risk it. Alright. That's fine. I mean, that probably won't change too much, but it's not nothing, I suppose. Ooh. That was a fun little chain reaction. More of that would be lovely. Yeah, I don't know. This build seems to be fairly effective. I'm a little... I kind of want to go for Mother, you know, but at the same time... I kind of don't. I kind of just want to relax. Have a day. I feel like with this character, it doesn't really matter because I could just go to Mother another time, and it's kind of neat to just take this route for fun rather than for business purposes. This is not a great place for the bones to be. Do not throw your bones into flames. It is not a good place for them. And then I almost did it again. Great room. Magician... Range up. I mean, I really shouldn't be taking all the range up pills at this point, I suppose, when I'm already saying that my range is causing problems. But every time I see the word up on a pill, I'm just like, I have to now. This is my life now. I have made this choice, and I am going to live with it. I'm a little curious about this. Again, this might not be a great idea, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We seem to be getting a decent handle on things so far. God, that is such a good item to have against those enemies in particular. That chain reaction just destroys them. Another range up? No. Are you a wizard? Does that change anything about my life? Not sure. I think we've seen our shop yet, have we? Okay, yeah, it does change our life a little bit. It does. There are some effects that this has on my way of life because... Oh god. It does not throw forward. Oh no. It's probably fine. We'll just press buttons. I'd like to find my shop first before we leave. I wouldn't mind having Birthright, actually, of all things. Because that would make life just a little bit easier. Not like a whole lot, but like enough. There you go. That's not Birthright. That's an analyst. But we did get some little bone friends. Walking along with us, having a good time, having a blast. And that's good. And at least we got that going for us. Try this. Maybe this... No, you know what? We're good. Let's do this fight. I guess one reason why you wouldn't take this route is because this boss is harder. And there's really no point to fighting this boss if you don't have to, I suppose. But this is just part of the fun. Except now I'm taking quite a substantial amount of damage. I need to stop that. I need to stop that right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. There you go. Who were we fighting again? It was the limb. Why did boss rush open? Is that boss rush? Is that boss rush? Why did boss rush open? That should... Does that always open in here? Is that just a thing? That could be interesting. I need to look into that. That's worthwhile. I can think of some characters that would benefit from that. I'm just gonna... Just like one little verification real quick. I don't have like weird mods installed, do I? No. No, not really. Nothing more unusual than normally, but yeah, boss rush opened. I need to genuinely look into that. That's actually interesting. Because if I could just... I don't know if it's just like you have slightly more time if you take that route. That's like 25 minutes and that I just happened to be under that time. Or if it just always opens. If it always opens, then that changes things for at least Tainted Eve. Even if I do have to do a more difficult mom fight, I think it would... depending on how it works, I guess. But yeah, I'll look into that. That's neat. I would have probably taken a full card or something. Or some kind of teleportation had I known that would happen. Fair enough, I suppose. I was a little tempted by Delirium, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it would have been a good choice. I don't feel like this trinket is doing as much as I would have hoped. It's not really that visible with this character, I feel, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. And instead take the occasional good times that this trinket brings. Maybe get money equals power. I like the little friend that we have with the little face and a little hat and made of gold. Looks a little bit like Plum. Good things all around. Excellent choice. Excellent creature. I genuinely tried to pick up the body and failed because I think I was trying to pick up the guillotine part. Ay, ay, ay. Also, my head seems to be actually invisible right now. Oh, because of the trinket, right. Yeah, it's going real well now. My brain's working, don't worry. It's going great. This is alright, actually. Oh, god, that was closer than it should have been. Admittedly, this item is not going to do anything unless I find, like, a broken remote, but still, it's nice to have a second guppy piece. If we find a third one, then we might get some positives out of the whole ordeal, and that would be pretty neat. We are one step away from using our item again. I'm a little tempted by the dice room just because, why not, right? Why wouldn't we use that dice room? Range up, cool. The one pill that I'm missing in this pill pool is Balls of Steel. We do have health up, which is actually rather nice, but definitely wouldn't have minded Balls of Steel either. That's pretty good. Tears down. I can see forever. I'll use that on the next floor. Oh god. Be kind. Don't be on that specific place. Are you too close? If I do this, then you're not too close, so that's good. Having the knife is actually kind of nice. It actually does make this a little bit simpler. Don't particularly need to do Hush. Really just need to go down, yeah? Cool. It's been a weird run, but it's going. So, you know, it's working out. Alright. We're pretty much at full health. We didn't get a devil... if we did get a devil deal, I certainly forgot about it, so, yeah. Maybe should have saved that for the next floor, thinking about it, because at least there it would have maybe given us some more items as well, but... It probably doesn't matter too much, does it? It's probably fine. We're probably okay. I mean, this gave us goat hoof. And you could argue that's probably worth it by itself, because I really don't mind the speed up. Maybe the secret room here is like a guppy piece. It does not. Infested? Infested? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, the black heart worked that out. I turned that into a predicament is what I did, and then I didn't see the skeleton standing there, which also didn't help. It's fallen apart, but I mean, as long as we just do our best, we should be okay. We got 7 lives left. We're gonna be fine. There you go. That'll clear a room for the most part. Genuinely surprised that boss survived that, but I guess that was mostly just the boss leaving that whole brimstone shenaniganry alone. There you go. One more hit from that one, maybe. Something's happening off screen and it's working out. And then I got hit. As per tradition, I need to actually stop doing that because this is becoming a problem. Oh god. Similarly, this is a little rough, but it worked out. It worked out. We're good. We're fine. I could charge a bomb. Alternatively, I could just charge my big bone. Do a couple swings, call it a day. Or just hang out. Alright, yeah. I was gonna say, if I just hang out in front of him and then just instantly left. Instantly stop being in front of him. Which is, it's the wise move, I would say. It was certainly the right choice. Strategically, tactically, we're good. Cool. One more to go. Probably should have looked for health. I have made my choice. Dark room. Bloop. 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 None of those are gameplay pieces. Though one of them's slightly interesting. Which is the whole spending coins on devil deals item thing that I'm a little curious if that affects the remaining ones. Admittedly, it's not super interesting, but it's a little interesting. I'm trying to kill Monstro, I swear to God. But it's a bit of a mess right now. But I really wouldn't mind Lusty Blood. I just... No, that's a secret room. That's a troll bomb. Sure. Cool. Yeah, actually. Whoop. Alright. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna learn today. Does this work? Yeah. Cool. Not a bad deal. Little low on the health side of things, but not terrible. Ah, it's pretty rough, but it's not unwinnable. I suppose is the better word for it. Especially when the body blocks the shots, assuming, of course, that I then don't just run into them. That's a big if, but occasionally I dodge a thing. It hasn't happened recently, but sometimes I do. This is not great. I'm not superb at this boss fight, but he does die very quickly. And that's 2 chests because we took the thing from the thing. I am going to leave that heart there because I think it's not a bad decision. I'm not sure what split shot does with this character. Does it work? Let's just actually look at the bombs this time though. And just kill the boss then, rather than dying to little old friend. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is interesting. Why did I use 3 keys? I've made my choice. Don't question me. Dead onion. I'll go for the other one as well. Is that onion just bad? I guess it lowered my range, and that might actually be good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good room. Let's ignore that one for now, because 2 deaths is going to be a little bit tough to handle here. So we go to the other room with 2 deaths instead. Yeah, that's good. This is falling apart. This is actually falling apart right now, and that's a little worrying. Because I don't love that, but if we could just stop finding death in every room, that might actually end up helping out. There he is again. It's not technically death, but it's bony. But I am feeling a little bit more comfortable about this than fighting death twice. So that's good. We have a heart waiting for us. I'd love a little bit more. Admittedly. There we go. Might be able to get a little bit more with that shovel at least. That's not terrible, but not great either. Though I guess if I can just fight the boss from here, that's fine. A lot of luck. Might be able to get some more chests that way at least, but it's really just wanting to make anything happen at this stage. There we go. It's working out. We're starting to get back in the hang of things again. It's fine. There you go. Come on. Don't do that. Alright, we can at least get another item. There might be a super secret room nearby. That would be lovely. I don't know what I want to do here. It's a little bit of a worrying situation that I've gotten myself in by accident. Well, that was worthwhile. It's great. Okay, I forget which room had death twice. I'm pretty sure it was this one. And I'm pretty sure it's the one above this one. That's not immediately terrible, but I'm a little scared. Given the whole situation. That's 2 chests. That's scatter bombs and a troll bomb. Was a little hopeful for maybe a soul heart from that, but fair enough. Let me just get my body back, thank you. Probably want to kill the little one second, actually. Because this one can drop Bob's Curse, which I'm not too interested in. And I think the other one's guaranteed drop a card. Which is a little bit of a better choice. That's a per throw. Alright. That could be interesting, because there is that shovel that we can still reroll. This, on the other hand, pretty rough. Yeah, that's one. It's fine. Let's just throw a bomb down. There we go. There we go. It's a little spookums, but it's getting the job done. I suppose this is rough. This is a lot to look at the same time. Alright, we got rid of a lot of scary things, at least. There we go, one more hit. There you go, we're good, we're fine, we're great. That's a soul heart, that's actually really nice. Just lure everyone together for a great brimstone party. That got a little bit scarier than it needed to be. There was apparently a glowing key in there with a tears down pill waiting for us. Lovely. Alright, I'm feeling fairly confident that we'll be okay, at least, with 3 hearts. So that's good. I'm feeling a little bit more okay with the golden razor, since it'll be a little bit of extra damage. I would like to look for my super secret room, though, and not accidentally blow myself up in the process. I needed to stop charging there for a second. Okay. It's probably near the boss. I should just look over there, but it doesn't have to be. It does not. I nearly walked into that flame. You know what? We're getting rid of that. That's going to be a problem. Sometimes you can just see these things happen in slow motion from a distance, and best to just get those things out of the way. There you go. Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the soul heart. We're gonna take the heart. You know what? I'm gonna try once, just without anything, to see how it works out. Why not? Let's just see if we have like a decent handle on things, or if even with help this is gonna be a bit of a nightmare. Cause mostly just because I want to know. So this is a little worrying. We did have some health left, some lives left anyway, so might as well use them. Oh god, that was a little bit closer than it needed to be. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think if I just used the razor, we would have won, I think. This is what my thoughts are. I'm gonna use one more life just to try and clear one more of these rooms. And then we're just gonna go for it. Should I do this one or the other one? God, they're both pretty rough. Let's just try this one. The thing that makes this rough is just there's so much coming from somewhere where we can't quite see. And that's just really dangerous. But it worked out. Still got a horse, but for the most part we're done here. Nice. 2 red hearts. Pretty worthwhile. And then, I mean, since we didn't die, I might as well try this one as well. One more time. Yeah, I kind of lost track of things there. Alright. I think we have 1 extra life left, right? Because it says ×1, and that means 1 revive. So technically we have 2 chances. There's only 1 chance with a lot more strength on our side. Razor Blade is tempting if I want it to be dead. So, you know, that's a choice. Tears down. I mean, all these pills are pretty rough. I should just not hold any of them, I feel. Because they're all just gonna cause a ruckus. And I guess, if need be, I could put 1 more coin in here. Yeah, there you go. Steven lives. Now you know. That's all my money gone. Struggling to get him quite nicely stuck like I did that first time, but fair enough. It's fine. Excellent hit. Come on. I cannot hit him. He's too close to my body. There we go. What a mess. We did it. We're good. Yeah. let's call that a day. Get in there, please. That was a mess of a run is what that was. We unlocked the polished bone, which has some... It's not really that good. It's a trinket, and it's not really that impressive, but it's a thing that we did, and we unlocked... This is gonna be a messy week, I feel, but you know, sometimes you gotta take those. At least we got some progress with the Forgotten, and it is what it is. That became a lot more messy than it really needed to be, but whatever. We now know that we can take those devil deals at the start of the Dark Room with Pound of Flesh, I think it's called, and then we only have to spend money on it, and that could be kind of useful sometimes, so it's all good. It's all good is what it is. And we'll just have to leave it at that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next time we play, we'll do another run with a different character. And I hope to see y'all there. Bye-bye.